Good morning, gentle viewers, and this is take 2 of Michael Bay's Hound. Hound. This is not the fun-loving, earth-exploring, hologram-projecting, fun-loving Hound that we in the 80s grew up to know. No. This Hound is from the I believe Age of Extinction was 2012, and 2014's The Last Night. Now, this particular model of the toy is from The Last Night. Now, I got this in a lot, so I did not get the other two accessories. Now, the peg over here, so we're just going to put that over there for now. There's a missile bay that goes here, and then this gun plugs into the missile bay. So he's got 2 Gatling guns, 2 missile bays going off, and that's just as a truck. And as a truck, he rolls pretty good. Also, I love the detail on the doors where he's killed multiple Decepticons. Yeah, no, he's a grumpy old Vietnam vet, pretty much. And, oh, the truck even has, like, sort of a Toyota symbol in the front, kind of. But we're going to take the weapons rack off for right now. And, I mean, it's beautiful detail. The wheels roll nice. And there's not much for a hidden robot. Really can't tell there's a robot. Yeah, he's a grumpy old Vietnam vet that if you get in his way, he'll kill you. And he's got the armaments to do. I mean, his beard is nothing but bullets. He chews on a bullet. If he gets shot in the face, he's done. So, why don't you come on over? I'll show you his articulation. I'll show you how to transform him, and then we'll put him back to the truck. And I'm sorry this video is short, especially for take 2. Camera died on middle of take 1. Well, was dying, I should say. So, come on over. Okay, first things first. Alright, we're going to split the front, because that just makes things easier. Then we're going to take this side panel. This side panel is attached to the part of the roof. So, and there's 2 pegs in the roof. Peg there and a peg there. Unpeg those, then pull the side panels out. to reveal the doors. At this point, okay, you unplug that and unplug that and rock those forward as far as they'll go. Take this back plate, pin it up, and then you see that? Shove that up, and there goes his head. And I'll make the head. Okay, pin those back so you can put the arms into place. And then rock them back forward to lock the arms into place. Okay? Now the legs. Separate the hood from the bumper by pulling it up. Push the bumper up as far as it'll go. Now rock this out and rock it that way. Do the same thing. Up, out. And then in here there's a little groove. You pull that out and you pull out the toes. Now, at first I thought they were heel spurs, but they are not. They are toes. If you use them as heel spurs, he's going to fall backwards. Okay? I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. Uncle Bobby, what's wrong with his arms? That don't look right. And you're right. It doesn't. That's because you got to take his hand, pull it out, push down the forearm. Then you can articulate him correctly. Muscles on the side where they can be seen. Lock his arms into place. And there we go. Now, his beard is nothing but bullets. His mustache is nothing but bullets. He's got bullets over here. He's got more bullets over here. He's got grenades hanging from his chest. He's got missiles hanging from his forearms. The dude is one big bomb. And he's supposed to be a weapons specialist. But as far as the detail in this is beautiful. It really is. The articulation, however, his head can only go that far. His arms, now, if you pull it out, then you can make the entire elbow do that and the bicep. However, elbow and then the double elbow, that's due to transformation. The wrist has its own swivel, and it can also do that if you want it to. Waist can go from there to there. Leg can stretch out, can kick forward that much, can kick back that much. Has no discernible knee that I have found. I mean, it looks like a knee. And there is a separation. But unless I'm doing something wrong, he ain't got no knee. However, his ankle goes everywhere, and you can do that. You can do that. But yeah. No knee. But hey, you can't have everything, right? Now, I'm sure this is the way he comes in the package. So, to transform him back is pretty easy. Extend the waist. Oh yeah, one more thing. His helmet pops off. Pop his head down. Pop that out. Okay. Now, take the arms. Bring those down. So you can bring these wheels back down. Bring these back up and make sure you plug that hole into that peg. Okay, cool. Cool. And make sure all that's up and out of the way. Lift the hood. Collapse the wheel. Collapse the wheel. Turn it into its base. There we go. Collapse. Turn into its base. Flatten out the bumper. Bring the cab together. Snap. Can't everybody just get along? Put the faux Toyota symbol into place. All right, now these are important. All right. Now, once you collapse this in, make sure that the missiles, 1, are on the bottom. 2, make sure that they go in here. Because if not, it's going to give you nothing but trouble. All right, so we collapse the hands back in by doing this and doing this. Pulling this out. Doing that. Okay. Now, this is your roof. These are your missiles. Make sure they're on the bottom, or make sure the grenades are on the bottom. So make sure your grenades are on the bottom. Make sure that this square is unhindered. Push the missiles to the side. Oh, on the bottom. Stay on the bottom. Because if it doesn't stay on the bottom, it just gums everything up. Right. There. Yeah. Make sure that the cab stays together. And as soon as you get this seated right, and you gotta fiddle with it, I don't like the fact you gotta fiddle with it, but you gotta fiddle with it. To get it so everything will close. But hey, that's why you buy Transformers. Because they're fidget toys. They were the original 1980s fidget toy. Lock that into place. There. Bam, bam. All right. That means you make sure that the missiles are square on the bottom. Make them fit over that. Then you can flip that down. Put those in. Like I said, you gotta fidget with it. But hey, that's why you buy Transformers. Boom, boom. Always make sure that's on the bottom. And you have Hound. In all his blow 'em up glory. I mean, seriously, he has a couple of grenades dangling on the bottom of his chassis. Who does that? But that's Hound. And Hound is going to have a home right here next to himself, and Brawn. Because he just looks good with those two. So, this is going to go in the armory. And I'm going to say thank you for spending time with us. He thanks you for spending time with us. The corner, well, these guys, thank you. The Decepticons don't care. Except for Inferno. It's for the royalty. He cares. All his heart. Anywho, do me a favor, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. And give me a comment now that I found out how to make it so you can. And yeah, other than that, Remember, Uncle Bobby loves you. Alrighty then. Later.